Speakers off, quiet room, hands moving slow in cardboard moonlight. Spare keys, receipts, matchbox cars line each street. You watch me build again, holding your breath. Kitchen table skyline, clear cup river, pill bottle towers next to used up batteries. Little empires made of bathroom tiles, all these tiny skylines just for you. Breaking down what I can't hold on to. Every night start over, me and you. Napkin bridges, crossing sink cascades, plastic chair parks where no one sits. I pull the lamp closer, paint the corners gold. You laugh at the mess, but you know the plan. Sugar cube plazas, scattered and bright, cupboards of memories hiding behind. Little empires made of bathroom tiles, all these tiny skylines just for you. Breaking down what I can't hold on to. Every night's all over, me and you. Plastic sunrise melts into fog, counting the spires, counting my scars. Paper shadows tumble, nothing stays. La la, oh la, until you rhymes. Night falls, cups and boxes crash. Hands let go, lines erase, eyes on you. Little until empires made of bathroom tiles, all these tiny skylines just for you. La 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 la, quiet ending. Walked outside, pavement sticky with heat at the break of spring. My jacket in hand feels wrong, like a memory left behind. Sidewalk cafe, setting out tables a month sooner than I remember. Kids in short sleeves run circles, sunglasses catching the morning sun. A siren in the distance, lazy fan spinning in the window upstairs. People talking about plans, half smiling at the sudden change. Summer came too early this year. Feels strange with the windows open wide. I close my eyes, count the days inside. Summer came too early this year. Try to read last winter's books, but my mind keeps wandering. Shirts stuck to backs at the station, sweat shining on foreheads. The fountain's not running yet, but the grass is already going brown. Pickup trucks scattered with sandbags, and nobody lives anymore. I breathe in deep, air tastes sharp, odd for an April night. Neighbors watering lawns, someone mutters about the old days. Summer came too early this year. Oh, too early. Feels wrong, but I can't place why. I close my eyes, watch red-tailed kites fly. Summer came too early this year. It's not just me, I hear it in the radio, static and the silence after. Windows down, unfamiliar breezes, something's in the air tonight. Summer came too early this year. Too early, too early. I'm still waiting for spring to arrive. Summer came too early this year. Summer came too early this year. Half a playlist echoing off painted walls. Wi-Fi still thinks you're logged in, out of sight. Cold pizza box, 2 slices left, bittersweet. Never got to change the Netflix password right. My shoes tongue-tied and bored at the door. All these podcasts pause mid-laugh, inside jokes linger. Drafty window, humming old TikTok tunes. A code on a crooked hook, pretending you'll return. Your coffee mug still sits where you left it, collecting all this dust in half-light. I scroll and scroll and scroll like it might fix it. Missing pieces never load right. Bluetooth speaker flashing, searching for a connection. Take out receipt dated last Tuesday, 10 p.m. Lipstick ghost on a recycled glass, unfollowed plans. Mismatched socks on the heater, so you. Even my plants look confused. Thirsty for old podcast banter. Discord chat open. Unread goodbyes. Your coffee mug still sits where you left it, collecting all this dust in half-light. I scroll and scroll and scroll like it might fix it. Missing pieces never load right. Out there somewhere, muted notifications. Would it land if I just said, I wish it hurt less? Something calling in, promising that things I told you worked, like the bus fire. promising next things. I tilt your mug, let the dust fly. Eyes half open in faded light, ceiling drifts above my bed. Weightless, I leave the ground behind. Familiar ache beneath my chest. Hallways stretch, dissolve to blue. Window frames and passing wires. Every night the world turns new. Heartbeat matches spinning tires. Fingers fading through the air, rushing through the silver waves. Gravity's just a habit I can't break. Gravity's just a habit I can't break. Oh. Wind runs through electric sound. Walls ripple, nothing stays. I rise up, never touching down. Breathe in the endless haze. Echoes flicker, voices bend. Pull me higher, let me stay. Gravity's just a habit I can't break. Gravity's just a habit I can't break. Between the sun and the street, pulled beyond the shape of sleep. Colors melt and time flows thin, always falling, never in. Gravity's just a habit I can't break. 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 Halfway down, engine breathing out regret. Street signs blurring like I never learned the alphabet. Fingernails drumming vinyl, lost an aftertaste. Heavy air, hands still shaking, nothing left to chase. Traffic calling slow, all my patience in reverse. Swallowing the silence, every signal just makes it worse. Can't forget the thunder in the cab, leftover echoes in my chest. I talk to my reflection in the rear view, but it never rests. Every color spinning out behind me, headlights fading, voices in rewind. Still the world keeps slipping past the line. With every inch I drive, red lights keep bleeding in it gold. Everything I'm holding starts to fold. Fall apart, then drift away. Burn it up to feel okay. Rewind, rewind, never go. Red lights keep bleeding into gold. Shadow on the dashboard, replay scenes I never meant. Denim jacket crumpled by my side, still smells like last week's arguments. Clock's ticking out the distance. Walk beside her wishing well. Strange comfort in the static. Radio songs I used to know so well. Tired singing lullabies. Speedometer secrets rise. I still chase an answer in the constellations outside. Lost in earth to call you, swallowed by the night. Every turn's a memory, I can't quite set a light. Every color spinning out behind me. Taillights fading, voices a rewind. Still the world keeps slipping past the line. With every inch I drive, red lights keep bleeding in at gold. Everything I'm holding starts to fold. Fall apart then drift away. Burn it up to feel okay. Rewind, rewind, and never go. Red lights keep bleeding into gold. I let the rhythm pull, louder than I promised was. Ashtrays overflowing, truth beneath the gloss. Empty seats beside me, miles I cannot fake. Heartbeat in the rear view, building till it breaks. Red lights keep bleeding into gold, turning all the wreckage into roads. Nothing left but open sky. Still I try, still I try. Rewind, rewind, and never go. Red lights keep bleeding into gold. Curtains frame this crowded room, all spinning in slow motion. My coat's too tight, my drink's too light, but I fake devotion. Painted laughter bounces off the walls, 1,000 faces grinning. Satin gloves and sidelong looks, my patience wearing thin. Polite applause, a stage facade, I circulate unnoticed. Chandeliers flicker like flashing thoughts, no moment is unfocused. Paper cranes and phantom pains, conversations end before they start. Under every mask a question folded close against you. Silk and shame, I shift and sway. Step by step we slip away. Costume crowd can't meet my gaze. Pressure mounting, pulse increasing pace. Behind these paper faces, we're all just scared to show. Hiding cracks holding back, afraid of what we know. If we let the pieces fall, maybe we'll finally see. Behind these paper faces, I just want to be me. Golden tickets tucked inside her pocket, secret stash with keys. Spinning dizzy, slippery, I catch the shimmer in the breeze. A laughing stranger sketches lines on mirrors smeared with doubt. Every corner offers cover, swirling rumors roundabout. Lace trim smiles, frozen files blurry from the smoke. Fortune tellers fumble as they reach for words I never spoke. Underneath confetti lies the truth I never claimed. Caught between the hush and rush, I almost say my name. Silk and shame, I shift and sway. Step by step we slip away. Costume crowd can meet my gaze. Pressure mounting, pulse increasing pace. Behind these paper faces, we're all just scared to show. Hiding cracks holding back, afraid of what we know. If we let the pieces fall, maybe we'll finally see. Behind these paper faces, I just want to be me. pencil under trembling hands. Paint gives way to skin again. Sudden silence in the ballroom lights. Who am I when no one's right? Behind these paper faces, we're all just scared to show how you just hung out the fate of what we know. If we let the pieces fall, maybe we'll finally see behind these paper faces. I just want to be me. I just want to be me. Just want to be me. You tap the steering wheel, I'm in a different tune. The window fogs up with your breath. You trace a half-hearted heart. There's a coffee cup, lipstick faded at the rim, left on the dash for days. I ask if you're tired, you say no, but you don't look my way. Street goes quieter, like you wanna fill the silence, but the silence sits between us, heavy as ever. Your phone buzzes, your eyes flick away, just for a second too long. I laugh at something small, you laugh at smaller now. We shift in our seats like cheers waiting for news. Count the passing lights, you count nothing at all. Everything's still here, but none of it feels the same. I'm reaching for something that slips right through. Tell me, is this what we've come to? You smile different now. You smile different now. Did you notice? Did you notice it all? You smile different now. Why does it feel so far? You smile different now. I used to know the shape of every laugh line you had. You change a song before the chorus hits, avoid the ones we loved. The radio static's louder than what we say. I keep thinking of the way your hand used to find mine, automatic, easy. Now I hesitate and you let you smile different now. You smile different now. You smile different now. Tell me, do you feel it too? You smile different now. You smile different now. This is what letting go feels like. It's so quiet I might miss it, but I can't unsee it. You smile different now. Is it me? Is it you? Is it both? You smile different now. 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 Tell me, do you notice it too? You smile different now. 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 Spilling over plastic prizes, scent to burn caramel in the air. Cheap grills drip from your smile. I chase spirals in your tasseled hair. You slip through spinning crowds with coin toss confidence, tongue-tied lips that taste like dare. And I'm tossing confessions with shaky hands, but I never win much, life's so unfair. Wrist stamp bleeding out, but I ain't leaving yet. Pennies clinking in hand and pockets heavy with regret. Your silhouette's a riddle behind a broken tilt-a-whirl fence. Say you'll stick around and say you won't. Either way, it fucking makes no sense. Not happy trips over, it's selfless firing in your orbit. Every promise just a ticket, every wish another forfeit. I latch onto you before the world kicks in again. Up, up, we begin. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Spin me dizzy, never get enough. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. You pull me higher, fuck it, I'm stuck. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Lost in your orbit. Candy-colored laughter echoes in midnight's open hands. I stumble on my sentences, you dance like you command. Cotton candy lips stain the secrets you won't share. I try to hold a moment, but it's gone thin in the air. Painted horses turn to blurs, ticket stubs on wet concrete. Broken watches slip, can't recapture time's heartbeat. Your eyes are the jackpot, impossible to claim. If love is a game, then fuck it, I'm to blame. Heartbeat racing, helmets off, I crash into your gravity. Every time I lose myself, it's just another travesty. Don't stop now, don't call it done. Burning, spinning, we come undone. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Spin me dizzy, never get enough. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Pull me higher, fuck it, I'm stuck. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Lost in your orbit. The morning comes in static, all the colors bled to gray. My tongue still tastes of pennies. I lost another day. You vanish in the silence, but I still hear that song. Turnstile spin behind my eyes. God, the ride goes on and on. History's there, wristbands and scattered lines, but I still close my eyes and fuck, you're always mine. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Spin me dizzy, never get enough. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. You pull me higher, fuck it, I'm stuck. Round and round on the Ferris wheel you love. Lost in your orbit. Roll your sleeve, nothing said. Traces of summer we thought we'd forget. Coffee cooling by the edge of the bed. You catch my eye waiting, holding your breath. Silent words between cracks. Electric hum, I don't look back. Show me your scars, I'll show you mine. No empty lines, nothing to hide behind these open hearts. Hoping we pause, hoping we find proof inside. Yesterday folded like notes in your jeans. We both worn thin on unfamiliar routines. I laugh too loud just to drown out the sound of letting you in. Will we let ourselves down? Standing close but miles away. Do you stay? Do you fade? Show me your scars, marcher. Chaque silence, une chance de s'apprivoiser. Show me your scars, I'll show you mine. Name what's behind the lines in our eyes. Just this time, prove this time. All I've wanted, just to know your side. Your old jacket's hanging crooked on my door. Crumpled socks beside the vent just like before. The floor's too cold for bare feet, shivers sinking slow. Sunday morning, coffee cooling in the afterglow. I thought I'd let it go, but something always pulls me low. In the songs, pretending you're still near. Swear to sleep too long, I hear your voice so clear. It's always winter in here. It's always winter in here. Nothing warms up, nothing melts down. It's always winter in here. Frosty windows, someone's headlights sweeping through. Every drawer I open, there's another piece of you. Counting down the weekday hours, staring at the fan. I pile on layers, lose myself in anything I can. Turn the heater on, swear it never ends. Silence creeps between the boards, the chills beneath my skin. Another year's gone, gathered dust, waiting where you've been. It's always winter in here. It's always winter in here. The walls closed up, locked down. It's always winter in here. Burning up, true, coming up for left. It's always winter in here. It's always winter in here. Love's a breath, or it's always winter in here. sight. Got a future on this tape, but nothing feels fluorescent tonight. Would you laugh at me now, your eyes half closed, if I asked the questions that nobody knows? What would you wanna know? Are you running fast or taking it slow? What would you wanna know? From the echo of the air below. Moving softly, our reflections grow. Would you believe I still chase things I outgrew? Kept a thrift store promise in a battered coat, waiting for the punchline, but the joke's on me. Do you hold on the pain or let it go? Would it make you smile if I told you so? What would you wanna know? Is your heart still heavy or finally light? What would you wanna know? If you see me in black and white tonight, what would you wanna know? If you ever find this moment hidden in the reels and wires, with the flame inside your chest, remember how the world caught fire. Did the silence teach you comfort, or did time replace the sound? Are you searching for the pieces? Are you just not looking down? Static on the floor, sneakers sticking, sweat in the air, low talking, ticking. Strangers circling bodies, pretending I match my breathing to an endless ending. Blinding colors stretch across faces, my thoughts running laps, outpacing the bass hits. Thumb tracing lines on a plastic cup, familiar tune but I never look up. Curtain of sound, just out of frame. Something inside me quickens then aches, lost in the feedback, found in the sound, nowhere to go but around and around. Lost in the feedback, found in the sound, step disappears when the floor breaks down. Spinning past familiar jackets and wings, echoes in my chest, 1,000 sinks. Heartbeat staggered, water on skin. Laughing at noise, let the night begin. No spotlight, no clear direction. Moving alone in all this connection. I close my eyes, rhythm survives. Everything that hurts just gets cut down to size. Curtain the sound, just out of frame. Something inside me quickens then aches. Lost in the feedback, found in the sound, nowhere to go but around and around. Lost in the feedback, found in the sound, step disappears when the floor empty seat, static noise. Hiding laughter, careful not to look back. Just the hum of tires, a fading voice, pretending nothing in these little cracks. You pass by quick, don't even see me. Guess we're good at that, both pretending. Some coffee stains on the dashboard, memories. Pull the sleeves down, hide what's ending. Used to be on the same side, now I can't find your eyes. Never thought I'd be the bad guy in your story. Never thought I'd be the reason for the worry. Saw your jacket at the thrift downtown. Heard your song, left before the refrain. Saving face is all that's left here now. Rolling windows up, hiding in the rain. We both ran out of things to say. No one wins when we walk away. Never thought I'd be the bad guy in your story. Never thought I'd be the reason for the worry. If you told it all different, would it change? Wish I could ask, but it's not that simple. Maybe one day we'll find middle ground. Never thought I'd be the bad guy in your story. Never thought I'd be the reason for the worry. City streets fade, headlights pull me forward, leaving questions in the space we borrow. Saw you laughing in the corner, trying hard to hide your eyes. Coffee cooling as you fumble, living out another lie. Scuffed heels on the hallway tile, sleeves pulled down past your hands. You keep talking about tomorrow, but tonight I understand. I watch you straighten up your smile, swallow down what you can't show. Your paper crown is falling down, but I see you holding on. You wear that brittle armor now, trying to prove that nothing's wrong. Still the weight is breaking through. I can see it in the way you move. Your paper crown is falling down, but I see you holding on. try to stay composed, fighting storms you'll never show. Your paper crown is falling down now, but I see you holding on with that brittle armor now. Try to prove that nothing's wrong, still the weight is breaking through. I can see it in the way you move. Your paper crown is falling down, but I see you holding on. Paper crown is falling down, but I see you holding on your way. That brick along, round and round, but I see you holding on. I see you holding on. I see you holding on. Met you by the park, we shared a cracked old swing. You laughed at how the paint still stains our hands. I used to draw rockets on the pavement with my name. Now there's glass where chalk once laid, but I walk the same. Sidewalks hum in stereo, the sky tastes like static. You say the future's plastic, but I'm holding on to traffic. Tell me, do you see it too? The traces in the wires, hearts beating under wires, running back to what we knew. Under signals breaking through, we're more than this changing view, finding ourselves in the tune. Sunday shoes soaked, I watch my shadow stretch by neon rails. We traded secrets for sips of rain, each promise frail. You sketch your dreams right on my sleeve, ink bleeding through. Every update in the feed can never match that hue. We learned to search for meaning in the static and the screen, between electric silence and the world that might have been. Tell me, do you feel it close? The echoes in the sound, voices carried underground, running back to what we knew. Under signals breaking through, we're more than this changing view, finding ourselves in the tune. Crashed through coded days, no map, but still we drive. Rewind the scenes, I see your face, the part that still survives. Running back to what we knew, under signals breaking through. We're more than this changing view, finding ourselves in the tune. We're right here, always brand new. Balcony rail leaning slow, old blanket, tangled toes. Quiet world barely moves, warm air, hands and sleeves. Sweatshirt faded, music hums, something moving, blinking once. Space between the windows glows. Pull my knees up, weightless heart, pauses scattered, time drifts far. Dancing lights in empty spaces, dancing lights in empty spaces. Glass of water, steady hand, cool sip, shallow breath, soft colors blur behind my eyes. Gentle laughing, I don't ask why. Tiny circles in the dark, float above the empty park. I smile, no reason given. Every night just rolls away, but something stays gentle, strange. Dancing lights in empty spaces, dancing lights in empty spaces. Wind picking up, streets so quiet. Blink and I miss their flight. Whole city sleeping, but this little magic is just for me. Dancing lights in empty spaces, dancing lights in empty spaces. Drifting home, love. Early morning, needle on wax, coffee rings on cardboard sleeves, record sleeve torn at the end, every crack a winding trace the winding path is. The A-sides tumble, skips what we used to sing. More dust than melody and worn out grooves. My hands just turning, waiting, static between the songs we used to know.
Rattles in the wind, grass stains sticking to our skin. Was the gate always this heavy, or do we just grow tired? Laughter somewhere behind us, but I can't say for sure if it's real or just what I desire. Chain link cuts our palms, just like when we were young. Your shoes on wet concrete, those slow, careful steps. I'm catching your shadow edge. You call out old nicknames I never thought I'd hear again. Raindrops in the deep end echo through hollow tiles. Your breath hangs a tremor that settles like dust on my hand. Just like when we were young. Splinters in the heels where we jump from the side. Slippery footprints circling, tracing our old lives. Do you remember the dive rings? The way we lied just to linger outside. I search for your face in broken glass, casting blue shapes on the diving plaques. Maybe someplace in August our future kept pace with hearts beating out of stone, with hearts beating out for you. Or a ghost of the night. Jailing cuts our pulse, just like when we were young. If we run far enough, will the cuts ever fade? Or do we just hide our hands in the dark until morning? Chain link cuts our calls, just like when we were young. Cuts our palm, just like when